Welcome to my channel. My name is Thomas. I have 2 subscribers. I have no idea who you are, but I'm giving you a shout out because you two, I have no idea why you're here. This is like the first video and it's gonna be great, okay? It's gonna be great. You're ahead of the ball game. Alright, so today, as you can see with the title, we're gonna talk about a stimulus check. Except our government isn't about to give us one of those. As of a couple minutes ago, I looked at the national debt clock, and it turns out we got like $26.7 trillion of United States debt that our government has. That's $81,000 per citizen, but the real fact is it's over $215,000 per taxpayer. The people who work and pay taxes, $215 per each of us. All those other, think about it. Think about it. That's a lot of money. If we count the people who don't work, it's more than the average income. Count the people who do work only, it's a lot more than the average income. But everybody, left and right, they're like, let's get stimulated. We want to get the stimulus check. We have to have our $1,000, our $1,200, $1,500. And let's face the facts. This government, whether Democrats take control or Republicans, it's not going to happen. They can't afford it. If it does happen, let's face it, we're not going to like it anyway. It's just going to raise that national debt. And in the end, one of those countries who own our national debt, China, they got like $13 trillion of our national debt goes to them. They're not exactly liking Trump. Then again, I don't think they really care who's in charge. They want to get paid. So, why am I going to bring up this video? Because you're going to stimulate yourself. You can pay yourself $1,500. Pay yourself first. When you get your paycheck, where does it go? When you set up direct deposit, here's what you do. In my description, I got a link to Robinhood. You sign up for Robinhood, you set up the account, and you probably should, put some money in it. But then again, you're going to set up your direct deposit to put a little bit of money into your Robinhood account. Honestly, you choose how much. I did this one speech for a communications class in college, and it was about retirement. And all of a sudden, I discovered that, people who save like 10% of their income, they can make it to retirement after they're 80. Typically, set aside, 10% of your income. You can make it by 80. Now, that whole, 62, probably not, But, it's better than nothing. And let's face the facts. Pay yourself first, and ain't nobody taking it off of you, okay? And here's what you do. You put the money in Robinhood. Set up direct deposit. Put the money into Robinhood. Honestly, you can go to Webull. You can go to E-Trade or M1 Finance. There's a lot of places you can go. But don't do it into a savings account. Here's why. A savings account nowadays, if you got the greatest savings account in the world, it's going to pull you 2%. It'll make 2% compound interest. So, if you have $100 at the end of the year, that means you'll have made $2. $2 out of $100. But here's what we got to get real. Where does the money go? Okay. People get their stimulus check. They get $1,500, $1,200. Where do they go? They go to Walmart. They go to Amazon. They go and they buy cereal. They buy Kellogg. Okay? They might, they buy Coca-Cola. What do you got to do? Do you want to put your stimulus in their pockets or your own pocket? Here's the trick. own the company, and get everybody else's stimulus checks. Wow, that sounds great, right? Here's the catch. You only gonna own a portion of the company unless you just got like a lot of money sitting around, which you probably don't if you need a stimulus check. But needless to say, the one key to success, be the bank, be the business. I am Walmart. I am Amazon. Own the company. Put it in Robinhood. Buy up the company. You know what? You love your iPhone. Great. You love your iPhone. Buy Apple. Pay yourself. You know what? You're buying the iPhone. You're also paying yourself. You work, let's say, for Walmart. Okay? You're making $11 an hour. They got a stock purchase plan for their own company stock. You know what? Do that. Do that. Buy your own company stock. They're a pretty good company. Well, what if your company's not that great? Well, think about some other things. Your company, it's a small business. They're suffering. They're having a whole hard time. But they got these computers over here and they running off of Windows, okay? Buy Microsoft maybe. Oh, they got a drinking fountain. Okay? Water. Right? Well, Coca-Cola. They got water. Oh no, you never thought about that. But Coca-Cola, they got like 60 different drinks and everything. They're wonderful. Buy Coca-Cola. Buy a company that's going to make you money. And here's the fact. After a year, 2 years, you're going to get money paid back to you. Reinvested. By the time you've gone a couple of years and you've pocketed away the money, you own the company. You are the bank. Okay? Be the bank. Okay? Own Wells Fargo. Own JP Morgan. Own Bank of America. Okay? Be the bank. Be the business. You own the stock, you're going to get paid. The fact is, they make money, you make money. And people, they're going to put their money in places that bring them benefits, okay? Say, hey, I need a house. Okay, so I'm going to get a mortgage, okay? And the people who own these mortgages are either banks or sometimes real estate investment trusts. Real estate investment trusts. REITs. REITs. Buy those. They got to pay you because they're very tax beneficial. But they got to pay to their shareholders 90% of their income. And right now, let's face it, some people are having a horrible time with their mortgages. They can't pay them. And these companies, they're at a bargain rate, okay? If you find some that you think are going to stick around for a while, you buy it. It's on sale. Great. Wells Fargo, they're going through hell because of the kind of loans they have. Now, I don't think Wells Fargo is going out of business. Buy it. It's on sale. Either way, be the bank, own the company. If you own the stock, you get paid profits. And by the time you've bought companies, you bought the bank, you bought the companies, they're going to pay you. And by the time you bought a lot of shares, you've got a lot of foothold in this company, you're going to get way more than $1,500. You'll get more. And let's face it, if you keep reinvesting the dividends, you're going to be smoking rich. And the fact is, it all starts with you. Pay yourself first. Start with 10%. Start with 20%. It doesn't matter. Either way, pay yourself first. Put the money you earn back in your pocket. Pay yourself first. You know what? All right, I got bills to pay. Great. Here's the trick. If you pay all your bills and you save, put paying yourself to the end, what's going to happen? You're probably not going to pay yourself. But if you pay yourself first, and then you're a little bit short on your bills, which is more likely, you're going to find a way to pay those bills. You'll find a way. People they're going crazy in their head. They're like, man, I don't have enough money to pay my bills. You find a way. You just do. Maybe you cut down on groceries. Maybe you cut down on gas. You don't go out and go to the movies. Whatever it is, you find a way. And in the end, you're going to thank me. You own shares of a company and they paying you and you making money. And you put it back into these companies and you making more and more money. You don't gotta be as rich as Warren Buffett, okay? Warren Buffett, one of the greatest investors of all time. Alright? He's great. Okay? You don't gotta be him. Okay? Maybe, for some of us, me, my idea is I'm gonna retire at $10 million. Now, that sounds like a lot of money, but here's what it is. If I have $10 million and I'm owning, let's say, a growth stock. Okay, growth stocks, they have smaller dividends. They'll pay you 1%. Pretty small. I mean, you'll make more on one of those high interest savings, besides the fact that the value of the stock's going up, of course, but the dividend, okay, it's 1%. And what that means is 1% of $10 million, I'll be making $100,000 a year without having to touch the principal. That's livable. You can live on that. You can live on $100,000 a year, let alone if you own your house. You don't get a mortgage. If you got a mortgage and you're making more money, you can pay it off. Pay yourself first. Always. Now, I've got some side business to take care of right now. I'm starting up this channel and I have 2 subscribers. Now the fact is, I need something. I need subscribers, I need likes, but there's one other thing I need. There's this other channel. It goes by the name Life with Grace. Alright? Grace is a friend from high school. Alright? She hasn't made a video in 9 months. This is going to Grace. She needs to make some videos. She needs to get shit back together. And the thing is, I'm looking to collaborate, and I can't make that happen if she isn't on YouTube. Now, like, subscribe, pay yourself first. Pay yourself. Stimulate yourself. I'm not talking go out and get some toys and play with yourself. Oh my God, no. Pay yourself first. Stimulate your economy. Stimulate it. All right. Thanks. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.